Okay, moment of blind panic aside when it asked me, hey, which data center do you want to use? I'm like, okay, but what have you done with my characters? After I upgraded the client to Dawn Trail. Dawn Trail's not out yet. Well, I mean, I guess it is for those of us who have pre-ordered like myself, but I have realized that I kind of petered out the last time I played Final Fantasy was in Post-Endwalker. And I don't know why I stopped playing. It's just one of those things where I just put it down one day and then never picked it back up again. So first off, they've increased the level cap from 90 to 100, and they have released Dawn Trail, which, according to like a post I have read while trying to fix another Final Fantasy related issue, is the I always call it the beach episode expansion. It's not the beach episode expansion. It is the vacation expansion, apparently, according to Yoshi P. But other than that, I was mostly having an issue with being an idiot and trying to work out, hey, how come I can't enter my Dawn Trail registration code yet? Even when the email itself has told me, hey, you can't use this yet until July 2nd, tomorrow. But you can use the pre-registration. Okay. So I have 1 day of early access that I'm not going to be using. No. Well, okay. Shit. See, I use a different Windows account to stream. And, apparently that's linked to my UI. Okay. Well, we're gonna soldier on today. I'll fix this later. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. I am gonna have to mess with the UI slightly. Great. So we are gonna need hotbar 3. And hotbar 4. Didn't I use hotbar 4? Okay. Then I definitely didn't use hotbar 5 then, surely. Save. Okay, we have 3 hotbars. The main thing I'm missing are all my macros, but those macros are mostly for changing class and things like that. So we're gonna continue on without that. I'll have to just copy over my layout off stream. Wasn't actually expecting this to be a problem, but there you go. And hotbar 5 can go away. Cool. So the main thing that we're doing today is we're going to be doing catch up with the Dawn Trail. Not Dawn Trail. What am I talking about? Dart. What am I talking about? I am talking about Post-Endwalker stuff. So we've got Carrying Favor, which is in Isabard. We're gonna do this as a white mage. I have level 90 White Mage and level 90 Gunbreaker. I was working on a bit on Red Mage, a bit on Machinist, and a bit on Astrologian. I quite like the play for these characters, but I don't have the levels for them. So we're just going to go with White Mage. It's the one that I am most used to. I just need to make sure I remember how to play this character. It's going to be a little rough starting out. So we're going to start by going Carrying Favor. And go to Radset Han, and we have to then make our way up to the palace. If I remember correctly, there is a fast travel system in the palace itself. Yeah. Oh, I need to actually... Yeah, I need to press this to access the network, right? Ethernet. And Megaduta. That's probably how it's pronounced. Probably not. I will be talking over cutscenes, and I will also be skipping them if they start going on too goddamn long. I have learnt my mistake from Honkai Star Rail. I forgot that this isn't voiced for a lot of it. I forget that it's text mostly. That does make my job a bit easier, actually. I would like to come. So, I'm trying to remember what the storyline was. I remember going into some weird nightmare realm and fighting some guys. It has been so long. It has been like 6. Oh god, I actually don't know how long it's been. I don't actually know how long it's been. Just put my phone on do not. So I'm starting to hear pinging constantly. Where are we going? Because I wasn't actually paying attention. I had to speak to Zero. And where's Zero? Is she still in? Okay. Map. Oh, okay, she's there. I remember, I don't know what the raid currently is. Because the last time I was playing it was the sort of Palace of the Gods sort of thing. And I can't remember. It's been so long I've been kicked out of my guild, let's put it that way. I remember that they were doing the Challenge of the Gods sort of thing in the raids. If I go to duty? Social. Oh my god, it has been too long. When did I last play this game? God. Okay, that's just the quest thing. Where is it? I feel like I'm sure it's under duty somewhere, right? Duty finder. Oh my god, I'm so smooth. That's all the same. Probably. Alright, so the Endwalker dungeons. Don't think any of these are new. At least not to me. Right, so there's no new dungeons. Trials. I mean, there's stuff I probably haven't unlocked. Raids. Is that it? Are they really not? Maybe there's stuff I need to unlock, but Abyssos was... Oh, no. That's... I'm reading that wrong, sorry. The Alliance raids. Yeah, this is what I remember doing. So there's... Looks like there's nothing new. Can't be. Hang on. Latest raid. FFXIV. Raids. Yeah. Oh, there's Thalia, which... Okay, so there's only one new raid? Okay. Okay. I need to also work out how to make sure that it doesn't turn off sound when I tab out, because that's going to be really bad for... Play backgrounds when the window's not active. There we go. That way it shouldn't, if I go back to my... Yeah, perfect. I just didn't want it cutting out. Alright, hello Zero. I'm picking up some spice. Merid told me to do so before my next visit. Mr. Zero has quite the tolerance. Yeah. Yeah, she's not British, so of course she's going to tolerate spice better than most of us. Okay. Select a spice. Okay. The little red husks. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, yeah, Zero only feeds off souls, so feeding off of food is going to be a new experience for her, I suppose. Right. That will suffice then. Okay, good. Where to now? We're going in here. I must admit, I've missed Final Fantasy. It's kind of good to be back. I have heard, while accidentally clicking through some things, that Dawn Trails as an expansion is a little, controversial, I think is the word I'm looking for, right? I think it's a little controversial. But we'll see.
My usual, please. But with this spice.
And now we have voiced cutscenes for some reason.
Of course, Zero. Well...
I'm just going to skip through a lot of it because I don't want to sit here watching cutscenes like I did for Honkai. It did my absolute head in. Especially with this stuff where it's just Zero tasting spice. I think we're not missing anything particularly important.
Though I am for the offer, I can't. Do not hold back on my account, my friend.
Go for it.
Understood.
Not that his ex-is not a fucking dragon or anything. So, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, for just like to be clear, for Endwalker, I'm going to be spoilering the shit out of this. Hang on, let me
Taken to life in Radzatan, Zero. In the area of our cuisine, not least of all.
I pin this message. Okay, I probably have to do that on... There we go, pin this message. Perfect. I don't know why I couldn't pin the message in OBS, but whatever, anyway.
Of course, all of this has given rise to a thriving...
Spice industry, yes.
But now it is my home, and... Together, we...
I think I just got frustrated with the slowness of some of the story for Post-Endwalker. I could be wrong.
Vibrant.
But yeah.
Our home is a lost cause. In this world, well...
Yeah, so...
Nonetheless,
it was about the
another to save yourself.
spirit world, like trying to merge with the real world or some shit. It's been a while.
We too hope that you...
It's gonna click. I'm gonna see one word appear on my screen. My whole brain is gonna click in.
What is going on?
What's happening?
What?
Compliments of Mistress Zero, the Satrap's honored guest. We are serving a special...
Let's do this shit.
By all means, I'd welcome the challenge.
Sisters have mercy.
Okay. Okay.
To better maintain the facade, the alchemists ensured that my vessel...
Okay, fair.
However, I fear Zero's...
Apologies for the delay.
Relax. I don't... Come. Let's replenish our ether.
Oh yeah, right. She eats ether. That's right. Which is basically souls. Okay, there's a massacre going on behind us.
I trust you have it. I shall have Merit prepare a meal for us to take to Estinian.
I think what they're drinking now is lassi, which is a yogurt drink or a milk drink
By this
from
hour,
India.
he will have retired to his chambers.
It's actually really nice. If you haven't had lassi, it's really quite nice. Okay. Whatever challenges we face. Where am I going? Okay. Guess I'm going back through the... And everyone's been... is now recovered from their near-death experience with curry. Okay. So I'm hoping... I'm really hoping that I can blast through a lot of the Post-Endwalker stuff and get to Dawn Trail. I'm not going to get to Dawn Trail's storyline in time for tomorrow. Tomorrow's actually my birthday tomorrow, so I won't be here. I'm going off to the zoo tomorrow, and I will be not streaming. I might, it depends. We'll see how things go, but I'm assuming I won't be. But my plan for the rest of this week is to pretty much stream, bar tomorrow. Final Fantasy alone, so that we can catch up with Dawn Trail. That's part of the reason I'm skipping through a lot of the Endwalker stuff, really, because ultimately... Okay, I forgot. That was not what I expected. But, oh god, it reminds me of the squatting guys that you saw in Heavensward. They who just sat there in all cutscenes in this one area just squatting forever.
Masala, eh? I prefer my squid dried. But I'm sure it won't disappoint. Idle as I am in our
What?
sorceress's
Masala
absence, I
doesn't
see.
go with squid, does it? Can you get squid masala? Okay, I don't fucking know. Oh, woman. Don't be dirty. This is family content.
As well.
No. We simply caught a friend unprepared.
Oh my god, what the fuck is this? I have a friend who really fucking thirsts after Estinian. Like, bad. She got me into Final Fantasy, and she absolutely hated that I fucking loathed Estinian through all of Heavensward. I really did not like him as a character. But he gets better.
At last. We've been looking for you.
Where's Mum and Dad?
My friends, tell me, were you able to devise a...
I believe so. It required a visit to the moon, where I took the opportunity to enlist Orionge's assistance.
Yeah, that is the most Final Fantasy sentence. It required a visit to the moon. Okay. I forget how absolutely... If you try and explain Final Fantasy XIV storyline to anyone, I mean, you go to a secondary realm, you kill a fat guy, then you come back, and then you go to the moon and meet rabbits.
If Rubicante spoke true, both
And then you fight the most
Golgars
fabulous man
of the 13th.
in space.
Unlike here in the source, however, we have no means of making the journey from the surface of the star itself. Therefore, I propose that we employ a gate.
Right. I remember the storyline now. Because, yes, we are part of the source, and there's all these other different planes of existence. And they're trying to merge them into the source. That's right. Oh my god. Yes.
Once been a single hole, the source, and according to a certain someone who unceremoniously whisked us away to the first, the same locations across the worlds. All of which is to say, were we to pass through a gate...
I'm gonna put my... I am gonna put my cards on the table now. And I'm gonna say, I do not understand why Y'shtola is so popular. Not even for that reason. I know the reason you might be thinking of, oh, Dart, Y'shtola's very popular because, you know, if you look on certain way. Even then, I've never got it. I've never got it. But that's just me.
Of course.
A man who plays a cat girl. Not liking another cat
Both
girl.
the Watcher and the Loporrits are aware of our proposed endeavor.
Ah, I forgot they changed voice actors for some of them. Yeah, okay. Need to dial my brain back in. In fact, I think they changed it for all of them because the studio lost the the contract. So suddenly after was it Heavensward or Shadowbringers? The voices all suddenly changed. I still couldn't get my head around the change for the Admiral. Yeah, I'm just gonna yap all over this. I just don't care.
A plan I am confident.
Mostly because Final Fantasy suffers from why say a single sentence when you can say a whole novel. And I can understand what's going on without watching the entire goddamn cutscene for 20 minutes.
After all, my proposal entails delivering copious and we, in like manner...
Oh, why are we sitting down now? We weren't sitting down before. We're sitting down now, right? Okay.
Just so, Your Excellency. Along with our lunar allies. May I trouble you to say...
Fine by me.
For my part, I shall
Watch all the characters rule themselves out of the quest so that only my character can go and actually do stuff. Probably with Zero.
If all are in agreement, we'll open our gate, and we will stop...
Gobbles! This is the other thing that amazed me. Like, then they introduced Golbez. My friend was like, oh, hey, Golbez, he was in Final Fantasy III. And I'm like, wait, are they just bringing characters in out of fucking nowhere? And that's basically what they're doing. That's basically what they're doing. They're bringing back characters from other Final Fantasy games. Although, bring back is like a really sort of... the Dark Throne. Okay, good. Bring back is kind of a very broad term because they don't seem to... Outside of the aesthetics of them and the name of them, they don't really seem to have much in common with their original counterparts. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to go and okay, it doesn't actually matter what I pick. I'm just going to pick money. Da, da, da. Ba, 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 ba. All right, we're going to look up Post-Endwalker MSQ because I want to know how far I'm going so that I don't go insane from doing this, right? Okay, so we are in the Dark Throne. So we've got to go through Dark Throne and Glowing Light, and then Glowing Light Part 2. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 quests to do. 18 quests to do. It can't be too bad, probably. Alright. Urianger was one of the characters I really, really did not like. Originally. I was wrong. We'll say I was wrong. Where are we going? Are we leaving Razathan? I'm going to guess by the fact that I can see... Yeah, okay, so the quest continues there. Right, fine. Yeah, there's a lot of characters in the original... Hey, Two Shrubs, thanks for the follow. A lot of characters in the original AAR who grew on me over time. Alpha Node and Alize were definitely two of them. Urianger was a third. Menphilia never did. I just got really annoyed with Menphilia by the end of AAR. Okay, next step in this quest. Yeah, unfortunately I can't speed up certain parts of the cutscene, but I can skip them. I don't really want to skip them necessarily. I want to get a rough idea of what's going on, even if I'm not paying too much attention to the cutscenes at this point. So, okay. And we're going to Ilsabard now, I think, by the looks of it. Or not. Speak with Urianger again, all the way down there. Okay. On the plus side, it's been a little while, so it's probably a good thing to get refamiliarized with Radzat again. Trying to remember which of the expansions, because I joined when Endwalker was not over. Well, technically speaking, I joined during Shadowbringers originally, but I never actually played. The only reason my original getting into Final Fantasy was during Shadowbringers, I think, and then I never really played it. I just kind of bounced off it, and then from there, I came back again when Endwalker was released, I think, because Square Enix decided, there's too many people who pre-ordered, we're going to have to prevent people from creating new accounts to play Endwalker. So I did the only thing a mature person like me would do, which was resubscribe to Final Fantasy, because on technicality I could. And some of my friends who wanted to play couldn't. And then I proceeded to not play Endwalker for a very long time. Like the mature person that I am. And then from there, I got into Endwalker again. I don't know what changed, but I really got into Final Fantasy, and somehow I managed to struggle through A Realm Reborn. I say struggle. A Realm Reborn is really not as bad as a lot of people make it out to be, in my humble opinion. Honest, and I must admit, I've been playing after they took a good chunk out of A Realm Reborn originally. However, there's still a lot in A Realm Reborn, and I really enjoyed a lot of the characters in ARR, and the only thing for me I really struggled with was the whole, oh god, it's Krile. I'm just going to ignore Krile. Bye, Krile.
Not in this vessel, perhaps.
But I really couldn't get my head around the bit where you waste literally 20 hours. At least it felt like 20 hours, doing the quest line that involved, like, the feast and getting the goblin fucking cheese from that dungeon. The dungeon was fine, I liked the dungeon, but, like, the whole quest line was filler. And it was a lot of filler.
To mysterious relics.
Alas, I must soon depart on as I may be away for an extended period, I wish to give Krile fair warning.
I see.
We're not bringing Krile with us, are we?
No, it isn't. Homecoming.
Okay.
But enough about me. You have business too, yes?
Far from it. As a matter of fact,
Okay, share knowledge.
we seek a means to travel to the void. There,
Yeah. Another character who didn't grow on me until Shadowbringers, I think, was Grahatia. I could not stand Grahatia at all. He was so annoying. I just very derisively referred to him as the heterochromia cat to my friend. I refused to call him a name for a very long time, and then during Shadowbringers, I really enjoyed what they did with Graha.
If Gleaners collected world-ending crises, you could make... It's true the Isle of
Ah,
High
good. I was confusing, because they both start with S, I was confusing Stormblood with Shadowbringers. Like, wasn't Shadowbringers the one that everyone really didn't like? And it wasn't Shadowbringers, it was the bad expansion, it was Stormblood. And again, Stormblood wasn't bad,
Now that it's
just wasn't very inspiring. And it went on for too long. I was really, like, I was really, excited for going and seeing the homeland of the General from ARR. Which name I've forgotten entirely. And it just became rather underwhelming. But the expansion packs after that were really good.
Margaret, for instance. She's a researcher and you could do worse than to seek her up.
No, we're going back there.
You're quite welcome.
I don't want to go there. Stupid. Oh, we're already there, technically. We're already here, aren't we? Yeah, I didn't even realize where we were. Oh, good. We're going to Labyrinthus and we're leaving Kryl in this room. Can we lock the room behind us and not let Kryl out?
right then. Timed.
Shut up, Kryl.
Oh. A pity you can't tidy yourself.
We done with okay, I'm just gonna bye, Kryl. I don't care. Okay. So we are back on Old Sharlayan. That's what it was called. Where are we going on Old Sharlayan? We have to go to the hamlet. Oh, okay, we have to go... Yeah, okay, we have to go into Labyrinthos. That's fine. Unable to teleport at this time. Oh, it's because I've got this open. I have a smooth brain. Also, like, oh, how much is 24 gil? Oh, I've got 2.5 million. I think I can afford 24 gil. Alright. I think Endwalker and Heavensward were probably two of my favorite expansions, and Shadowbringers was... I really didn't want to leave Shadowbringers behind. I really didn't want to leave Shadowbringers behind. I really think that's probably the one I enjoyed the most. It's the one that sticks in my head the most. Except for, well, I don't know, Endwalker and its ending, like, and its payoff was big. It was really good. I'm very sad about one of the characters who died in it. All of the characters who died in it. Trying to work out if they've done something with the graphics engine since then. I don't think so. Okay. Why are you still dancing? Why? Hmm. It's going to be one of these quest lines where it's literally just... Okay, so we should get a dungeon after this quest. Which will be good, because I'd actually quite like to not just walk around talking to people. It does require me to actually remember how to heal people. But I'd rather fuck up at healing people than fuck up at tanking people right now. I need to do dailies and get back into the swing of things and get shouted at by strangers on the internet about how much I suck. We are looking for... Search for recently returned colleague. Oh. I don't remember what the icons mean. Okay, maybe I have to speak to Uranger. No? He's gonna not be in this, like, circular area. Oh, there we go. Cockle Dankle. What a name! I wish I was... No, I don't. Okay. I don't remember this guy at all. But then it's been a while since I played, so... I need to remember who this guy was, it's annoying me. Oh, wait. Oh, good, it's Master Functional. Okay, we're going to the Isle of Ham. Wonderful. Okay, good. We can... Blah, blah, blah. Fuck off, crap. Back to your oubliette. It's zooming out. Does that mean I'm going to see the unlock message now? No.
Bound for the Isle of Harm. You look like the ones Master for. If you're ready to depart, and so
yeah, so you're looking for the cat lady who saved the universe. Oh. The person everyone should know by now.
Is something the matter?
I did recruit one other to our party.
Oh. I knew it! I knew it was gonna be him. God fucking damn it. Ah.
My delay.
Bankrid.
If it isn't Varshan. Urianger tells me we have a host of exciting new tribulations to face.
You don't remember what his original voice actor sounded like.
And you must be Zero.
Right, let's get on with it. Unlock the dungeon. You can stop doffing your cap, love. Let's get on with it.
I speak.
Bankrid had a nice arc in Shadowbrim's. We're getting on with it. Gonna see the unlock message anytime soon. Maybe. Hey, the Aether font is now acceptable? Accessible. Alright. I'm not going to subject players to my terrible healing for this. So, I will heal. Alright, so we have Gunbreaker. Yeah, sure. I just want to get back into the swing of actually... Why can't I register? Alright, close that. There we go. Okay. Because I am gonna suck, and I don't want to necessarily suck for other people. Also, it means that, like, I can take it a bit slower, because a lot of people want me to skip stuff if I'm with other people. Since everyone else has probably played this dungeon. Teddies! Oh my god, they're so cute. No, bring back the teddies, not the dragons. Squids! Oh, then it's not a dragon, it's a werewolf thing? Okay. Right, okay, we're gonna close that down. Hello, it's me, and just me. You wanna tank, maybe? Okay. Alright. Okay, it's been a little while. I need to get back to used to my binds now. Because it's... Okay, that is my... Oh, that's a damage. Why is my damage... Okay, it's fine. Thanker's going to be fine, isn't he? 1 is Glare, 2 is Cure. That's asleep. That is an AoE heal. I used to raid. Invalid tar- Oh yeah, because I'm pressing the Glare button. Okay, so all I've done so far is cast Glare and Cure. I hope I don't have to kill the teddies. That's going to be really sad. Hey! Sharkmens! They're fucking cool, I like them already. Cure 2 restores the character's health. Oh, I remember why Cure 2's there. I actually meant to use that on... I feel like my bars are wrong. Like, it feels like... Whoop, get out of bed. It feels like I'm missing something here. Okay. Oh yeah, because Cure 3 is AoE. Okay, 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 okay. This is the most sedate music for a dungeon. Okay, so Venison is the shield. Yeah. Why am I doing so much damage compared to everyone else? Like, I know you're NPCs, but jeez. Rescues the pool. Holy is... Ah, Holy's the AoE. Right. Climate change in action, everybody. Melting the polar ice caps. Oh, that sure cast. I didn't mean to press that. Or that! Ah, what am I doing? I meant to cast Holy. Wait, there's something that white mages spam. What is it? Oh yeah, I have Medica, which is hot, right? No? What's the hot then? Asylum. No, Tanker's getting hurt again. That's okay, I'll slap him with ass size.
This will hurt.
I'm confused now. Was it Holy that you spam as a healer? Okay. The animation seems correct. I remember the animation. Oh, that's Monicast. A Tetra is... Whoops.
You forced my hand.
Yeah, Benediction is the big one. There is something that I can cast using my charges, right? Okay, moving on. Okay, Aquaveil is the thing I cast in boss fights. That's the same with Temperance. And then Afflatus Rapture nourishes the Blood Lily. That's right, I remember. And then I can cast Misery. Misery! Yeah, there we go. My bar does not seem set up right. I will say that much. I am pressing cure myself. How did I play like this? This is awful. Oh, there's another one. I think one thing I will realize from this stream to the next, I'll get my old settings copied across from my my other Windows account, because clearly that's part of the problem here. But also, this is really badly set up. I don't know how I played like this. I guess I must have, like, known my buttons by heart or something. But, like, coming back after so long... Ooh. Hey, there's a boss. Oh, is that a salamander? Kind of? Alright. So, yeah, we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna... Yeah, no, I was right the first time. Right. Medica grants regen, that's right. So we're gonna cast... Alright. Cure 3 on everybody? Oh, that is a bad sound. What the f... All I can hear is static. That hurts my ears. This is a really bad time to be able to hear nothing but static. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I died because all I can hear in my ears is really loud static, and I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna guess it's the same for you, so I'm gonna mute my headset audio while I work out what the hell's just happened. Okay. Just gonna put this up for a sec while I try and root cause what on earth has just happened here. Okay. I unplugged my headset and put it back in, and now I can hear everything properly. But I'm lost now. It's reset me all the way back to the beginning? Oh, for God's sake. Okay. It's not the first time that's happened. I don't understand why. Yeah, so I need to use the ethereal shift thing to not die there. That would be good. That's holy. That's Medica 2. Wait, no, I can't. I don't know what the fuck I've done with this hotbar. This is an awful, awful setup. Okay, I'm going to try this again, and I'm going to try and not suck this time, and not get my ears blasted with static for no reason. Yeah, good. He's turned it? Right. Perfect. Oops, I meant to press this. Oh, what the fuck is this doing? Oh shit, I forgot to... Jesus Christ. That is scuff stream. So yeah, I managed to go back to the fight, forgot that I wasn't actually showing this to anybody, and then... What's this? Why are we doing this? Oh, okay, that was fortunate on my part. Good lord. Definitely not. It's a stack, isn't it? Yeah. I didn't have a ethereal shift. Fuck! I'm still... The setup is so bad. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. I also should not be button clicking. That's absolutely absurd. I feel like this has just been dumped on my bar. I don't feel like this is my actual setup. This does not seem right to me. It seems awful. And yet, I bet you it is my actual setup. Okay, liturgy. Yeah. Can't believe I'm sucking so bad at this. But, have learned that you need to stay close to this boss, at least. Let's try this again. The thing is, I know there's a heart here as well that I'm supposed to put on. There, I did it, and I didn't have to use anything, didn't have to panic. If I put Bell here, right? Yeah, I'm remembering things now. Oh yeah, if I put Aquavale, right, okay. That is me accidentally in the wrong place. Right place. Accidentally in the right place. Okay, so that's a stack, right? Probably. Shit. Okay, we are halfway through this, and I'm in the wrong place, I think. Yeah. God, I suck. What the fuck? If I put Asylum down, I should be putting Asylum down. Alright, where are we going now? Okay, right here. Okay. Oh, right. Now we're moving? Okay. I'm glad I'm doing this with bots. At least they know what the fuck they're doing, unlike me. Ow, 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 ow. That's fine. Alright, that is when Temperance comes in. I am doing so badly at this. This is embarrassing. I think we're almost done with this. Kinda. I'm out of mana, which is not ideal. Where are we going? This way? Ouchie! Fuck. Okay. I am doing everything wrong, and I know I am. But I shouldn't be healing this much. I know that much, right? So I think I need to use Assai's Benediction is an instant without cost, I think. Yeah, I think I should be using Assai's and Medica and then just doing damage to the boss, right? There's also a button. God. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna drop an... No, we're gonna drop an Asylum, not an Assai's here. Drop Bell here. Okay, so far, this is going better. I'm gonna take damage. Or not. Or not, or not, or not. I think I need to move now because... I didn't mean to use ass size again. Oh, I'm gonna take damage from that again, aren't I? Yep. God, I'm so bad at this. Right. Asylum. Medica. Getting to take silly damage again. Well done, Dart. God damn it. I hate this fight already. What the fuck? I know I'm bad, but Jesus. Okay, Lucid Dreaming is the MP recast. Good. Okay, I'm glad I found that button finally. Raise, Asuna, yeah, Medica is standard restore. There's a heal over time thing. Am I just dumb? Oh, okay, there's regen that I can just apply to a target. Okay. Jesus. Right. I'm gonna go with regen immediately on Thancred, right?
Out of my way.
Running. Made it. I need to not be behind tank. Oh, we're moving. Body slam. Recast regen on Thancred. Cure 3 again. I'm gonna take... I'm so bad at this. How am I so bad at this? Right, we're gonna go into the bit where we start getting the resonation thing, right? So we want to go this way. I know I shouldn't have used that, but, like, I'm so paranoid now. Help if I zoomed out, probably. We're in again. Oh, I made it, I think.
Out of my way.
Oh, wait, hold on. Am I... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We're over here. Oh, no, we're moving again. Yeah. Oh. I think I remember my bar setup suddenly. Right, I remember why it's so bad. It's because... not Swiftcast that. When you're doing lower level dungeons... Yeah, oh god, okay. When you're doing lower level dungeons, you get locked out of some of your abilities, and I have a specific lower level dungeon bar, if I remember correctly. I think we're gonna make this. I think I'm in the right space for these crystals now. So we should be backing off over here, right? There we go. Just not standing it. Yeah. Good. Good lad. Let's keep going. Okay, I'm at a banner again. But we need to move. Made it again. I'm going to drop Asylum now and Bell. And we should be okay for the rest of the fight, healing-wise. Oh, that is the fight. Oh, okay. Shit. That was embarrassingly bad, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Am I kept on poetics? I think poetics are completely useless now for me, to be honest. I really, really need to set my bar, fix my bar. That was embarrassingly bad. It would also help if I was actually in range for Holy. Good grief, what is wrong with me? I'm also aware that I'm not using any of my actual, Why are these things not dying? Okay.
Out of my way.
I apologize to people watching because that was probably painful, as was using Asylum here. Why am I doing this? I'm actually meant to hit Assay's. Okay. Party members under the effect of confession will... Right. That should not be there. Like... I'm so annoyed with my bar setup. Oh. Okay, we're doing that now. Okay.
No mercy.
Aquavia. I managed to deselect Thancred and Tetrad myself when I was on full health. God, I'm big-brained.
That's far enough.
Let's repose. I meant to be interested in control.
You forced my hand.
I'm so glad I didn't do this as real people. It would be such a shit show. Oh, right, moving on. That sure is an annoying sound that you gave me, game. Thank you. Right. So I'm just gonna step over here for a sec. So we've got that's Glare, our standard low level cure. Dia is deals unaspected damage with a potency of 65. Deals unaspect damage with a potency of 310. So what is Dia for? Repo is asleep. Medica is AoE heal. Medica 2 provides regen. Yeah. Asuna is the cleanse. Raise is raise. Lucid Dreaming. Swift Cast. Cure 2. I have a feeling that's like actually meant to be my top bar. And I've got this in the wrong order somehow. So that's the tank block I'm supposed to be doing. Healing Potency, that's boss fight. Healing Potency. Acroveil is reduces damage taken by a target member. Yeah, party member even. Thin Air is okay. What is this setup? Okay. I'm sure I've got it wrong. I'm sure I've got it wrong. Christ. Okay, we're gonna just continue on and, like... Yeah, so that's right. So I use a Flatus Solace as a heal because it uses the Lily, right? And feeds the Lily, which means I can do Misery, which does a lot of damage. And this is so frustrating. For me. It's so embarrassing. Like, yeah, I'll stream Final Fantasy. I haven't played Final Fantasy in ages, but I can still manage that, right? No. No, I just suck. God. And I would save myself so much mana if I was just maintaining things like regen. Ugh. I'm not better. You're better. Alright. Off he goes. As long as medical lasts 15 seconds, okay. Whoops. Okay, this is going a bit better now that I actually remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I hate that it's all on the wrong bar though. If I Flatus Solace, right? If Flatus Solace one more time, I get Misery. Which I can then just do that, and I do nice damage. I'm glad I'm finally remembering how to play this. Kind of. The next boss is going to absolutely put me in my place. Oh, overlapping. That would be painful. But like, why is Cure 2 over here? Like, it shouldn't be. Like, this fight is taking way too long. Way too long. For a trash fight. On the plus side, I am actually leveling up again now by the looks of it. I mean, I know the new Endwalker Dawn Trail max level is 100, right? So that is going to be... I'm going to be leveling again. So it's nice to see my bar move again. Right, okay. So, what am I going to do? Really want to reconfigure my bar, but I don't want to have to then work it out again. So we're just gonna hope this boss isn't as bad as the first one. So, regen, Medica, and then I do confession. Where's that gone? There it is. Whoops. Oh, I don't. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, so we do Divine Benison. There we go, I'm not sucking quite as hard. He says, trying to cure the boss. That said, I also tend to find in Final Fantasy dungeons, for absolutely no reason, the first boss is one of the hardest, the second boss is easier, and the third boss is... depends. Usually quite fun. But so far, this one, by comparison, seems to be going alright. Gonna pop my... not Swift Cast. Lucid Dreaming now. I still 100% need to fix my bar. Hey, this is appalling. Appalling. Yeah, I think I meant to press something else other than that. Because this game requires you to, like, turn with the mouse, sometimes I end up just not moving because I pressed the wrong button. I should solace, and then... Oh, I thought I was gonna kill myself there. Probably should have. Let's not say that. Okay. Yeah, that was a lot easier than the last one. That, or I'm just, like, remembering how to actually play this game. It's a very cool dungeon, though. I do like the dungeon design in this game. It's a very nice dungeon. Oh, he's pulled for me. Alright, cheers, love. Cheers, love. Alright. Thancred, you are now a girl. Whoops, wrong button. I'm very smart. I hate that I'm button clicking. I hate that I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, wrong button. Again. Misery! Okay. Why are we doing that? Solace.
You forced my hand.
Oh, hello. Where do you guys come from? Be miserable. Excuse me. Thing is, if I medikit and regent, bet you, like, that would mean I wouldn't really need to heal through these trash fights, right? Certainly seems that way. Dart, you have found out another thing about playing a white mage at level 90, apparently. Embarrassingly. Alright, moving on. Whoops, wrong. I meant to press that. Because the currency icon is... No, those are shards. Oh, currency is here. So there's... Okay, that's my crafter scripts. So yeah, poetics I'm full of. I don't think there'll be much that I can do with poetics, to be honest. I'm not used to Thancred pulling. I think it's because what I'm remembering is the ARR and Stormblood NPCs who you'd have to literally pull for them, even if you were the healer, and it was frustrating. Oops.
You forced my hand.
Yeah, this is going a bit better now. The only thing that I'm now beginning to remember from these fights is the DPS from the NPCs sucks. But not much to do about that. We're just gonna have to push through. Alright. I'm gonna guess we're about to hit the last fight, because it's usually a couple of trash pulls through each. Couple of 2 or 3 trash pulls between each boss is generally how it works. Ooh. My OBS just did something strange. I'm not sure what that was. My dear friend is taking quite a lot of damage from this trash pull. Again, we've got the sedate music going on, which is a little bit weird. Where is my DPS at? What was that? Okay, I did not mean to press temperance. That's a bit frustrating. Oh yes, the thing that gives me wings. Alright. Yeah, that... Alright, this must be the boss bit, if it's just giving me the mapping update. Whoosh. Oh, I hate tentacle fights. I hope it's not the type of tentacle fight I think it is. It's Kraken! Oh, that's cool. He's a very cool looking boy, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to hate this fight with a passion. This is going to be a tentacle management fight. I am just a simple cat girl who does not want to be involved with tentacles. Oh. Oh no, we're gonna shoot across. Okay. Oh, it's a platform fight on top of all of that. Okay, can I target the other tentacles? Okay, I can't target the other tentacles. That's a start. That means it's not going to be as torrid as I was expecting. Medica. Regen. Full. I took instant damage for some reason. Okay. Oh, I see. We moved to the platform that doesn't have squids on it. Okay. So this is more of a... Whoops. Let's not do that. Why are we over here now? I'm not sure why we moved over here, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is not opening up to be a bad fight so far. Oh, I see, we have... As long as I follow the NPCs, I'll be fine. Speaking of... I'm not quite sure how this fight works, though. Okay. So why are we going over here? Oh, I see. It's from the things behind us, okay. I'm not sure what relevancy the tentacles have on anything, to be honest. Also, he's a phenomenally slow fight. Okay, and then we come here because of those things. I'm just gonna go here. Ah, I should have seen that coming. Okay. You're kidding! Okay, yeah, shortcut. Thank God. Alright. Is this the right way? It would be weird if it was facing, if they sent me here if I was facing the wrong way. Yeah, this is the right way. So yeah, so far it's a pretty straightforward fight. We're gonna sprint. The shortcuts are not that helpful because they just put you at the start of each new area, which is a bit... Alright, thanks. You could have saved me more walking than this. But you chose not to. We're almost there. Here we go. There's my boy, Squidward. The Octomammoth. What a name. Alright. Let's do this again. So there's a movement now. Is it that we don't want to be on the ones that have tentacles behind? Yes. Okay. I get it. I think. We want to stand. Well, I'm going to stand here, which could be a mistake. It was not a mistake. I'm going to recast Medica now. Oh, we're here now. Must admit, it's these sorts of fights that I find frustrating for, like, hot uptime. Do love this music, though. It's an absolute jam.
Out of my way.
Oh. Move, Dart, move. Recast Medica, recast Regen, and pop a Cure 3. I want more reason to heal. Like, unless I'm just gonna waste solaces, which I guess I could do. I mean, that's how I've had to do it in the past, which is do that just so I can get misery up. But not quite sure how you time this fight. I haven't worked that out yet. So this is the 180 AoE, right? And the bum slaps. And then we come here, and then this is the bit where I wiped last time. Yeah, so I want to stand right here. Cool. Press all the wrong buttons. Yep, that's... I mean, most people are healed, so it's fine.
You forced my hand.
No, I don't need to cast Medica twice. What am I doing? Dodge the laser beams. Pew pew. And I think we're also going to be dodging the 180 AoE soon. Oh, I've gone the wrong way.
You forced my hand.
Okay, that was fine. Just not stand there. Whoop, 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 whoop. I think I avoided that. Yeah, good. And then onto this little sentry bit here. Stand right the fuck here. Good. Yeah, okay, good. We're doing fine. There we go. I'm happy with that. Only one wipe and it was mostly mechanics ignorance on my part. Still not quite sure how that fight goes, and I still don't quite understand how you judge everything, but hey ho. Okay, and leave. What's that clink noise? I got a clink noise. Yeah, I might just be reminding me that I have a mail I need to pick up. I love how gormless my character looks. I don't know if this is the same for everyone, but maybe it's from playing a, forget the name of the cat race. I can't believe it. It'll come to me in a bit. But maybe from playing a cat girl that I just look like I have half a working neuron.
Much obliged for clearing the way. Filling these up will take a good... I ain't getting chewed to chumbo.
Mikote. That's it. Mikote. Came to me eventually.
Oh, by the by.
Boy the boy.
Planning on putting these to use. We could deliver it.
We would need them transported to Galemon, to the Tower of Babel.
Ah, that's a long old journey. Too long for a direct flight. I'll make the arrangements.
Going back to Garlemald then.
Our thanks.
Very pretty. Oh.
Why would you say such a... You are not bound by contract or the threat of force. Yet you must be bound by some...
Oh yeah, she does not understand people at all. I remember this. Oh, yeah.
A belief, I suppose. No matter where my comrades go, I trust them, in short.
Trust. I remember the word. It had no place in my dealing. Full often did Memoriates betray their own.
Edgy, edgy girl.
I wouldn't know. Is there some...
Oh my god, you edgy, edgy girl. Who wrote this? Stephanie Meyer?
Just stay close to this one. You'll learn in no time.
I'm just a stupid cat girl.
I'm absolutely fine.
I confess I thought thou mightst have more...
Oh, she'll soon get the hang of it. But before that...
Indeed. The client seeketh Archons, and 'twould seem our extensive travels and neutrality make...
Well, assuming we take on the request...
There's a part of me that would be like, yeah, I want to replay A Realm Reborn. Like, start a new character, start from scratch, go from A Realm Reborn all the way through, and then I'm like, Yeah, that's a few hundred hours of my life I don't want to relive. You can do the, it's called New Game Plus, it's not New Game Plus in the slightest, because you don't get any rewards for doing it. Tenacity, piety, skill speed, spell speed. I don't actually know which one I need, if any, to be honest. We've put the trust interface in the duty finder trust. I think I need to level them? Oh, yeah. This is a mechanic I've never really, excuse me, never really worked through because having to level a party just didn't really appeal to me. Because you have to do it through Shadowbringers and all the way through.
Let's give it our all.
It just doesn't really strike me as like the point. Plus, you've seen how those fights go. Like that was quite slow. Before we get into that, I'm just gonna quickly slap us on pause for a second because what I want to do is I want to go quickly step away and grab myself another coffee. I'll be back in 5 minutes or so. Awesome. Right, that's me back. And speak with Lucia at the camp at Camp Broken Glass. That's Garlemald. I think properly Garlemald now. No, I'm wrong. I remember this bit. Yeah. It's been a little while since I've been here. I've forgotten where most things are. Alright. No, this is Garlemald. Of course it's Issabard, yeah. Of course it is. My brain is smooth today. That's a lot of side quests I've completely ignored, isn't it? Yikes. We'll do those another time. I'm just gonna ignore those. The problem is like half the time they're not really worth doing. So, like, unless you wanna... It's Lucia! Maxima... Who else we got? Okay. Not seen Hide nor Hair of the twins yet. Yeah, reactivating that thing for Garlemald is not a great idea. It's like, oh, it's not, they're talking about like the example they're giving here about being afraid of fire after being burned. It's not really the same. The Tower of Babel is just like fucked. It's not the same. Okay. Where do I have to go now? Oh, okay. The tertium. Whoop. Alright. Oh, there are the twins. Okay, her hat thing is beginning to really annoy me. It's just such a weird tick to keep putting in over and over and over again. I get it. I get it. One second, I'm just gonna... While we're waiting for this cutscene. I'm just going to quickly go into Stream Elements and have a look at something. Yeah, ignore that. And then we're going to go down to Streaming Tools, Overlays, Edit. This is where it completely breaks my stream doing this. So what I want to do is I want to enable that. And then we're going to Save. Hopefully that hasn't broken anything, and we should now see like the stream follower goal logo. There we go, that's okay, there we go. I really need to work on my assets. I've been starting to do that now, work on my own like little assets so that you can see it's my stream and it doesn't just look like it's just me streaming a video game with no face or anything. Like, we're working on these things, or I'm working on these things. But I do actually want followers, so having that on screen and will hopefully get more people to just like drop a follow. That would be ideal. It would be very nice. Oh god, I'm remembering things from this storyline coming back to this place. I'm beginning to remember how absolutely fucked Garlemald is. So that, if I remember correctly, that is the card game. Yeah, Triple Try Challenge. I can't remember how to play it. I'll have to practice again. Where's the last guy? Is he around here? Serious lad. I feel like that is the most predictable response you could have had, all things considered. Oh, where are we going? That's miles away. Is there a... Oh, there's no way to... Wait! Oh, I've been walking everywhere like I don't have a mount. This is definitely not my normal overlay because I should have... Where is it? Action? There should be a whistle, right? Under extras, main commands, minion guide, mount guide, companion. Wasn't there a whistle somewhere? Oh, it might be under general actually. Yeah, mount roulette, there we go. Right, exactly, I can fly. Walking around on my feet like some scrub. What am I doing? Like some peasant. Yeah, it's definitely been a while since I played this. It's embarrassing. What can I say? I think what I'll do is I'll probably play for another hour. Or play whatever, like, an hour or whatever the next quest wraps up. Like, around that point. And then, see where we're at. I mean, you don't have an... Oh, okay. They're just refugees at this point. Like, they don't have any way to fight. Oh, we're gonna fight our territory close. With what? You have no army. Oh well. Okay. A taxing request. Let's have a look. Taxing request is... Oh no, that's... I haven't picked up the next quest yet. Okay, I definitely do see where I will be stopping if we get there, regardless. At least stopping with, Oh, what is the command for this? Is it lookout? I can't type. Look out. There we go. I'm amazed I remembered that. Okay, so... yeah, so there's a trial. I see a trial, the Void Test Dias. Might not get that far, but I will definitely want to take the time to sort my bar out and run a few dungeons with real people and work out, like, how I play this character again before I do trials, because that's gonna be a bit rough. So what I'll probably do, I'm gonna be streaming. I might stream tomorrow if I get the chance for a few hours, and I'm definitely streaming Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oop, flying past my objective marker, and then so by then I would hope we can be in Glowing Light tomorrow or Wednesday. It'll be roughly around the same time, 10 AM UK. I mean, I hate to put it this way, I actually really kind of, like, understand why the people of Garlemald would not want to touch this with a barge pole. Like, their entire civilization has come crashing down around them, and now we're like, oh yeah, so we appreciate you're fucked, guys, we appreciate you're living in tents in this freezing climate, but how about we just make things worse? Because it'll be better for everyone but you. Well, kinda. You know what I mean. I know what I mean. And it's definitely good to be back playing Final Fantasy again. Definitely been good to come back. I think breaks are good. Sometimes I'll always end up coming back to certain games. I played Anarchy Online a few streams ago, last Tuesday, I think it was. And it was good to come back to that game after being away for a couple of years. Breaks can be really good. Burnout happens. Like, burnout very, very easily happens. Especially in MMOs where you are, like, expected to do things every single day. Well, I managed to speak to some people who were a bit sad, and Zero's probably threatened people. Oh, it's a knight. Concerns Magitech weapons which run rampant throughout Regio Urbanissima. Every time we deliver supplies here, we have to dispatch extra men to defend against potential attacks. Blah blah blah. Yeah, this was another thing that kind of I got frustrated with towards the end of it, Endwalker, was the Garleans themselves are so incredibly thick. Like, I know the whole point of the Garlean thing is to be a reflection on empire and nationalism, but it's ridiculous. It is played it is absurd, to me at least, that they are so like, oh yes, these things that are rampaging around, destroying everything and killing people. Yeah, no, these are our war assets. We want to save them. Why? Yeah, it's one of the things that frustrated me towards the end of Endwalker. They did a really good job, though, of because the Garlean Empire was big. Was the big antagonist throughout all of A Realm Reborn, Heavensward, Stormbringers. And then it obviously fell apart. The Shadowbringers, it didn't really come up really much, and Endwalker, it kind of, well, it fell apart. But, where am I going? Back to camp, okay. But it was really good at first to see them humanizing Garlemald, but until then it fell, and then I just feel like the writers just didn't really do a good job of handling that as in a way that really felt natural. Okay, we're back here again. That shouldn't be terribly surprising. I don't know why everyone's looking like, oh god, trade agreements are fairly normal. Yeah, the big dragon boy is actually quite sensible here. Dragon Boy makes the most sense. Zero if you keep having your mouth open like you're gonna catch flies, love. I think I might also stream some Elden Ring. So what I'll probably do is do like a couple of hours of Final Fantasy and then some Elden Ring over the next few days. I don't have the DLC yet. I will probably pre-purchase it. I will probably buy it, then start Elden Ring again. I've not actually played it when it first came out. I played it for a while. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to be controversial though. I think that this is my opinion. I'm not certainly saying it is objective. I don't actually feel that the open world side really added much to it. I preferred the linear structure of Dark Souls 1. And I don't feel it was as difficult as Dark Souls 1. That said, I love this music. This guy's voice. So I feel like my experience with Dark Souls was I played Dark Souls 1, completed it. Again, it was a game I bounced off of, and not because of the difficulty. I found shield builds really boring. Like, you just block and wait and wait and wait and wait and hit. And in the end, it was only when I watched a YouTube video, it was a guy saying, look, if you're bouncing off Dark Souls but you enjoyed Bloodborne, and I played a bit of Bloodborne, then you're going to really enjoy... Then if you run Dark Souls without a shield, then you'll probably find it more entertaining. So I completed the whole thing. I had a shield equipped on my back slot for the stats, but I didn't actually use it as a shield. I had a... It wasn't a spear build, what was it? A halberd build. And I really, really enjoyed running a halberd build. I didn't get into Dark Souls 2. I bounced off Dark Souls pretty hard because I thought the world design was awful, and a lot of it, they seemed to ramp up the cheap deaths that Dark Souls 1 had in some places. As such, I didn't play Dark Souls 3. I played a bit of Bloodborne, quite like Bloodborne, and I played Elden Ring. And I just don't feel like Elden Ring is as difficult. Might be wrong. I didn't get that far in, I don't think. I can't remember how far I got in. Got past Magritte. Magritte was a tough boy. Did a couple of other bosses, but I don't remember how far in I got. I don't have Steam open, so I can't actually tell how many hours in I am. But starting a game would be bad. I was watching Yuzu playing a summoner build, and I felt that looked really fun, actually. Like, I usually I thought, oh no, that's going to be quite an easy build to play, and then I watched Yuzu just get stuffed repeatedly, and it was quite entertaining. Alright, where are we going now? I wasn't actually paying attention for any of that, I was too busy talking. Okay, we're going up there, fine. I've got to find Metius. What burb is this? This is a burb from Heavensward, I think I got this. I want to turn my own nameplate off. It's annoying me that it's constantly there. Hang on. System configuration. Display settings. It could be in character configuration. I'm going to look at this later. I don't know why I'm looking at this now. I'll look at it later. Yeah, I've got the follower goal thing. I would quite like to build a custom thing for that. I'm not an artist by any stretch, but I can do stuff in GIMP, and I can build certain things pretty quickly. I have got some assets that I've been applying to sort of like the YouTube shorts that I've been putting together. Oops. Jumped off too quick. Get off the burb. Metius. Bonk. Oh, why was I expecting... I've been playing so much... I've been playing so much Honkai Star Rail, I thought by bapping him on the head it would go into a turn-based fight. Oh, I'm so stupid sometimes. Tell you what, I do want to level up on this. I want to level up Red Mage. I know I don't think it's the best DPS by any stretch, but I actually enjoy the mechanics of it. I'm alive!
Praise the sisters you are...
Is he going to run off again and be an absolute idiot?
I'm indebted to you.
Yeah, he's being a fucking dildo.
You love Garlemald dearly, Lord Metier.
Metius.
We all mourn what has become of our homeland. Even now, I struggle with fear and uncertainty. I've yet to find... But I won't stop looking nonetheless. And...
Is there hope for us?
Aye. Garlemald lies in ruins, but the bonds between us will never be broken. We are the chain that connects generations past and future.
To be lectured by the younger, it ill becomes a man of my station. I will rejoin the talks at Tertium. Elwipard, I apologize for my...
Also the fact that...
Wait.
Also the fact that the main character is a silent protagonist sometimes just makes you just sort of sit there with a dumb look on her face like, I'm happy this has gone this way. I am sad.
Worry not.
Okay.
What is it?
You bound that man with trust, didn't you?
Just gonna skip this bit. Because I find Zero's I do not understand human emotion thing not the best. What are my options here? Money or food? Money. When did her sword go pink? Has it always been pink? That's it's a very sussy color, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot about the big cat race. I wonder if that's what they've added in Dawn Trail. Like, girl cats. I don't know, I'm not a furry. Is the man playing a cat girl? So we should be moving to Bonds of Trust. Okay. I think. Everyone's talking, everyone's nodding, everyone's saying nothing. This is where we have the big heart which says, yes, you can use the Tower of Horrors to fight some void spawn. Oh, is Zero about to say something stupid? Are we gonna skip the cutscene, Zero? Okay, maybe not. I mean, vaguely stupid, but not skip the cutscene stupid. Not Kryl stupid. Alright, so this is Lunar Rendezvous. Oh, okay. We're actually one ahead of where I thought we were.
Let us take a moment to review matters as... Having procured sufficient stores...
Enable text autofans, I can... Tab and shift tab, okay.
Our work on the star is complete.
Oh. Is that fast?
However, we have yet to receive word from...
Okay. I don't think that's actually done what I wanted it to do.
Neither task is simple.
It does mean I can skip this quicker though, at least.
Ere we set forth, as thou art well aware...
You know, I'm just gonna skip this cutscene. I must admit, I'm not finding this entire, like, piece of the story particularly entertaining. Like, because I'm not paying attention to it. Alright, now we're going back to the moon. Okay, let me see if I can remember how to use this. Isn't there? Oh, yeah. No. I thought there was a moon button. I don't know. No, there is. It's just hiding. There's the moon. I loved the moon. I love the whole thing here. It just becomes absolutely absurd. As you are walking through this quest line, and then you suddenly are just confronted with rabbit people. Excuse me, rabbit people. I haven't actually finished the Loprit.
I took the liberty of informing...
The Loprit, like, whatever it is. The thing where you upgrade stuff. I can't remember what the mechanic's called now.
Forgive me. Excellent.
I'm just going to skip the cutscenes now. Alright. Oh, that's a piece of music I haven't heard in a very long time. Yeah, I remember this. I got this... I got this in The Realm Reborn, I think. Nope, I'm flying past my objective marker again. Well, I'm not, like, massively... what's the word I'm looking for? Invested in this part of the storyline, as in, like, I don't know, this quest line itself, not the actual main concept. I will say it had one of the best villains in video games, and that's Emmett Selch, Emmett Selch, who is fantastic. He's fabulous as fuck for a start, but he has the most interesting he's an interesting character, he's a believable villain, and he isn't just an arse for the sake of being an arse. It is, I will freely admit that this is a game that has periodically made me emotional. Seeing off Emmett Selch for the last time was definitely one of those moments. Definitely got a lot of mileage out of the moon. Where am I going? Oh, it's up. Yeah, waiting.
Sorry to have kept...
Oh, these fucking robots.
Hello there, friends. A new person. Heard there was a bit of a rush, so...
Are they stable, Loprits? Or are they going to start randomly killing people?
Oh, stop! Though we have fulfilled the purpose given to us by Heidelin, aiding the people of it... So you can count on us. Right, so... We originally deployed these supporters to patrol... They've never tussled with Void Scent before, but with sufficient data, they ought to hold their own against the ghastly fiends. Practical, tactical data acquired in the moment.
I believe I would make a better instructor. Not only have I
What is this?
I am one.
Look at her face! For fuck's sake! What the fuck is this cutscene?
Well, don't just stand there. Engage! 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 Engage!
What am I watching? Jesus Christ.
A defeat bitterer than the bitterest carrot. Using this experience, we must enhance the supporters and turn them.
That was my front door. Back this.
Indeed. Right after we've managed to put the poor dears back together.
Pray forgive our comrade's enthusiasm. May I inquire as to how long the repairs will take?
On an ordinary day, I'd say no less than 5 carrots briskly consumed. But if you were to provide us with encouragement... we just might be able to do it in 2.
Yeah, no, it wasn't anything interesting. It was... we have the election in the UK. in 3 days. So we're getting nothing but
This I leave to you.
rubbish from our beloved political parties. We go and vote for them. I will do my civic duty and vote. Other than that, I care very little now. I need to do one of those things, actually, that reminds me, where when you, like, first-time chatters have to be like, hey, don't be a dick, also don't talk about these things. And politics is one of them I want to put on, because, while I have my opinions, I don't want them to be a part of my stream, and I want this to be an open environment for everybody, regardless of people's political opinions. There's too much division and too much partisanship in the world. I do not wish the stream to be a part of it. Quite the opposite, in fact. As long as you are nice and respectful to people, you are welcome here. It's my mobile phone.
Can you hear me? We've just finished restoring the brands. Let us reconvene once
that was quick.
into matters there.
Oh, yeah, I remember this area. God. The red side of the moon. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da. I'm actually so close to finishing this, I might try and see if I can force my ass through the trial. Where's the quest updates there? Because as much as my setup absolutely rots right now, I kinda want to get past this first bit so that tomorrow or on Wednesday we're in the last step of Endwalker, and we can look at Dawn Trail. It'd also be nice to get into a new story and not be picking up one after many, many months of not playing.
Apologies for the wait. The preparations here are finally complete.
Excellent. The Tower 2 is activated. But give...
Very well then.
The moment of truth.
I don't even remember what the original Alphino and Alizé sound like anymore. Ciao! Show hole.
By the sisters.
Yeah, we might not want to stand so fucking close to that. You could have backed off. There was time to back off. Anyway.
A tear is beginning to form.
That's cool. Okay.
Success. The gate is open.
Let's see how...
That is an ominous looking hole. I'm just gonna bonk his head on the seal.
What an enormous gate!
Okay.
So this is the promised land. The land of boundless ether.
Bonk. Yeah, okay.
I dare say the seal doth serve its purpose.
What is this? Oh! It's Varshahan.
I see all.
Govitra, yeah. Same
Indeed.
person.
Just this moment, avoid...
It's incredible, Ishtola. Truly incredible.
Get on with it.
Apart is an understatement. Our success as... The Ascians rejoined reflections to the source by instigating elemental imbalance. But why is it that reflections are predisposed to rejoin the source?
Thou art suggesting there is a unique property inherent to...
I am. 'Tis my conclusion. Hydaelyn, I believe, sought to suppress that pull.
Okay, we're
Meanwhile, the power
gonna...
of darkness, of activity, reigns in the void. Hydaelyn's influence... Working with this hypothesis, I set my... Now, I must stress...
Anime exposition.
Even so, in the reality that lies beyond the 8th umbral calamity, there are those who found a way to reach the first.
One step closer to fulfilling your dream.
Just a step. Which further motivates me to forestall a void sent.
Alright. What are we doing now? We're gonna go fight Gobble Gobble?
Climb upon my back. I shall take...
As we did discuss prior, I shall see the alchemist...
May the sisters watch over and keep you safe.
Let's go, big boy.
Unto the void once more.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forget this story mode. So I might be able to just suck. I mean... I might just be able to get through the Voidcast dice. Without bringing the entire team down, because it's been so goddamn long. There we go. My cat girl has the best facial expressions. It's so dumb. Where the hell are we? Oh, it's literally... Are we literally on a different moon? Like, the opposite world moon?
This is the moon of the 13th.
Yep, apparently. Okay, that's great, but how are we going to get down?
Ever since the flood.
No void scent.
But unsurprising.
Okay, so this is Gobble Gobble's domain. Okay.
I do not say.
Oops, let me skip that.
Vritra. Yes. I shall survey the move.
So we are not far away from the Void cast dice and the Dark Throne final mission for this bit of post. So we're going to continue on for a while. Right. Plus this has just got more interesting now that we're finally back here. Can't mount here. Okay. Yeah, the last one's over here. Must admit, this is very impressive looking. I wasn't sure what to expect, to be honest. There's a lot of work for an area we're probably not going to see much of. Okay. Where am I going now? Alright, over here. Back to 0? Yeah, back to 0. Oh! Well, I think we found our, I think I know where this is. This is Golbez's, like, throne room sort of thing.
The chasm has caught your attention as well. There's some manner of structure.
I too sense something here. This pit much resembles the cradle of darkness on our moon, where Zodiac was once imprisoned. If this place serves the same function... Strange, though. When Zodiac perished in the Source, I presume that it's unmistakable. The darkness...
hear thee, sister. I hear thee.
Oh, you dumb. Don't do it. Oh no, okay, I thought he was going to be dumb.
Hastaya is here, within this chasm.
Down we go then. Most obvious trap in the entire world. But here we go.
You were entrusted with a...
Gonna take my dragon eye out of this here pocket. Got the whole dragon eye thing.
Cool on. Oh, what?
Ankin sees one ik.
Seth es lis na fe esk es.
So this is indeed Golbez.
Let's get to the fight. You want to see what this cutscene does, but
Cease? For war merada les el kol an kai ros an.
Nartal king Atan el.
almost there, I would hope. I'm waiting for Golbez to turn up and then for her to die. That's what I'm expecting.
What now then? Does this... Now there's a start.
Do es nesh igor sorn skom les sau an.
Ah, we're not going to be fighting here then.
Well, you...
Come on, Vitra, you bum. Let's move. Alright. Ba-da-ba-dum. Okay. Yeah, so this should be the one for the next trial. But I can't fly, so I'm gonna have to walk. It's a bit frustrating. I'd like to be able to fly, or at least, like, mount on the ground. I suspect they've done this so you can't see that this is an incomplete playfield or something. I don't know. To repair my stuff soon. I don't remember half of the mechanics in this game. Like, I just saw advanced melding and like, oh yeah, that's a thing that you can do. Okay, I am in this circle. Oh, there we go. About to say. Is it a key?
Did you find something?
Oh, it's one of those things. Oh god, what are they called?
A memoria.
Okay, it's not what I thought it was. It looked a bit like, it looked a bit like, oh god, the guy from Shadowbringers. I forget his name. Is this what this is?
You have lied, pillaged. No. Every one of
No, I thought it was. I can't remember the guy's name.
you would be heroes. Aye. You do well to keep a close eye on each other. It always ends the same way. You'll see. Oh, yes. You will.
Yep.
I can't bring myself to pray for the unrepentant.
Okay. Going on these awkward cutscenes, I think.
Victims of the Contra Memoria, then.
Thank you. I should... Oh, her? She's like you, I hear.
Well, well. A kindred.
I'm not sure what I'm watching, to be honest. Oh, that's Zero. That is 100% Zero.
No.
Yeah.
I've no interest in work. If there's nothing else, I'll be...
Even when we share the same goal, we can't overcome them. We'll make do, old friend. Now then, His Majesty has summoned...
Okay.
Had another vision of the past, did you? What? I was in it. It's them.
Gobble gobble!
So, you have come. You who would have...
There we go. I mean, that was obvious. Yeah, no shit. Like, yeah. This is Final Fantasy making sure that all the dum-dums understand everything.
Is that so? 'Tis impressive enough that you have managed to retain your mortal form. But that is of no moment. You...
And what if I...
Then... I would bid you join me.
Fight with you? More like fight as your pawn. It isn't me you want, but my power. But no more.
I see. It is for the dragon.
This is where the dragon dies.
Never
Probably.
did I imagine that you would reach this place. Long as it has been imprisoned, this... Your coming has... her yearning to be free.
Okay.
The darkness is ravaging her. She's becoming a void scent.
Rise, O Shadow Dragon, and obey.
Yeah, not what I expected to happen, to be honest. But, like, I knew she was gonna get fucked over. Like, that was obvious from a very long time ago. Does look very cool, though. Does look very, very cool. So is she gonna go fight Vitra, and then we're gonna fight Gobble Gobble? Very, very cool. Right, here we go. Maybe, or is he going to walk backwards into the pit? Huh? Okay.
Keep our guests occupied.
Oh, this will be so that the main character can fuck off and do the dungeon, I guess. Well, that's Vitra fucked then.
Save her, I beg thee. Save my sister.
Don't know, I feel I should have some like sort of emotional reaction. Maybe it's because I haven't played in ages, but also I feel like this was entirely predictable. Also, Vitra will be really badly injured, but we'll be fine. I suppose.
Darkness swallowed the world. I fought tirelessly in a war without end. The experience taught me to discern the strong, that dragon, and you.
Blom. Okay. Okay, this is very silly. Very silly, but okay.
Come, face me. Accursed light. You, who have ever basked in its warmth.
Get on with it, you massive overgrown plate mail bastard. Alright, cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna quickly pop this on for a sec, because I'm gonna access my system. So I wanna see if I can actually access the user settings from my other account. And maybe, if I'm really lucky, I can bring over the other settings files. Guessing not, because it asked me for administrator access to the other account. No, that's not working. Okay, cool. Forget it. Forget it, forget it. I'm not gonna waste time... Oh, hang on. There is, from memory, there's, like... a settings file? Okay. I'll give it a shot. Wait time is less than 5 minutes. Blech. Oh, am I queued as a healer? I'm queued as a healer. Alright. Oops, I need to go back here. There we go. We'll give it a few minutes. If it doesn't, then I will call it quits here. And we will pick up here next time. When I have my proper bar layout, and not this crap. You will give it the 5 minutes. If it takes longer than that, then I'll worry about it. Something else. Well, while we're waiting, I might as well actually try and fix my bar. So, we'll swap repose, and what is Dion? Why do I have it? Because Glare 3 does that. Deals unaspect damage. Oh, it's a dot. Okay. What if I do that? That's where my 3 dots together. Medica is there. Medica. We'll swap Medica around. Detrimental effect is a Suna, which is necessary for some fights. I really hope it's not necessary for this fight. Raise. I really don't need raise. They shouldn't be on the main hotbar. Lucid Dreaming, Regen, Presence of Mind, Cure 2. It's a little tricky to work out what actually should be near my front, to be honest. That's a dash forward. Assis can stay there. Benediction will swap over to here. And swap that for Surecast. Medica... don't know. Medica 2 is 1,000, Medica 1 is 100. I don't even know. I have Medica on this bar because of... yeah, I remember. Thin Air, no MP cost. Tetragrammaton is a heal? I think we'll do that. No. I like my heal there. Tetra can go here instead of Surecast. Thin Air, that's fine, they can stay together. Assis can stay there. Asylum is very useful. Okay, I think that should be enough to eke my way through this. I now have buttons in places I didn't actually expect, but that's okay. Rays can stay there. Aquavale. Okay, I want to put Aquavale next to that. Confession. If I can put Presence of Mind there. And if we get... Repose is kind of useless, I think. I'm gonna get rid of the play guide and put Repose there. Okay, that's another heal. Let's heal potency. There was Asylum I wanted to put here. I'll swap that with Cure. Cure 2 can go there. I think this bar makes a bit more sense now. God. Oh, I wanted to put Planar Indulgence here, so... this is getting a bit tricky now. Yeah, I think that works. I'm really hoping we get something for this. Like we get... because less than 5 minutes is now... we're now at the 5-minute mark. We have 3 out of 4 DPS, no tanks, and a healer. And the healer's me. I'm not going to swap over to be a tank, because if my my white mage bar is messed up, then my gunbreaker bar is going to be even worse. So, not willing to put people through that. What do I have here for treasure map? I have level 32 weapons, level 110. Okay. Oh, that's from a... bet that's completely useless now. I won't throw them out. Then I got my fishing stuff. Yeah, I've got so much crap. I really do. Give it a few more minutes. I don't think we're gonna get here because we have no tanks. Oh, we've suddenly 2 healers and 4 DPS. We might suddenly get 2 tanks if we're lucky on the party finder. If they join automatically. I guess the other thing I should probably do while I'm waiting is actually read what this fight is. Move away, move behind. Stand behind arrows. Telegraph multi-tick AoE tank busters targeting, but yeah, that's fine. Multiple baited circle AoEs under players. Move. Then we have a frostbite. I think frostbite is the thing that can be a Sunad. I don't know, it depends. It depends what comes up on the... if it has a little Asuna icon or not. We have phase transition, raid-wide damage. An AoE. Spread. Okay. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. No, I'm going to give it till 10 minutes and then I'm going to call it. Mostly because it is... I've been going for 3 hours and 18 minutes, and it is 1:23 here. I quite like some lunch, and I don't want to be sat in a queue. Plus, sitting in queues is not the most fun thing in the world for content. But I've really enjoyed coming back to Final Fantasy. It's been a lot of fun. I'm hoping that Dawn Trail is good. I'm excited for Dawn Trail. Must admit, if this is the vacation expansion, I'm not quite sure what I think of the idea of a vacation expansion. But we'll see. Well, 20 seconds to go. $15. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Cool. I'm withdrawing. Okay. Well. Yeah, that was... I enjoyed that. So we're just gonna exit the game. Well, we'll continue this tomorrow, maybe, depending on time. It won't be 10 AM, it'll be later. It'll be in the late afternoon or evening. Or maybe night, actually, depending on how I feel. Might not stream at all tomorrow. We'll see. Wednesday, I will be streaming again, definitely. And I would quite like to... So after this, we got the wrap-up quest for the Dark Throne, then we go into Growing Light. And then we have... not a lot left, actually. Not a lot left. We have one more dungeon, one more trial, and that's it. That's it. We wrap up. From there, we will then go into Dawn Trail. I just want to have a look at Dawn Trail. See how many... I don't know how they're doing the missions, if they are spreading them out or not. Because, no, they don't appear to be. There's... Yeah, it looks like the whole... Okay, it looks like the... whole? Yeah, 100 quests. So it looks like the whole 100 quests are coming out straight away. I'm not going to look too much into this because I don't want to spoil it for myself. It looks like they've released a whole expansion. They're not doing it as like a seasonal thing, so that's fine. Right. Anyway. Thank you very much for spending time with me today. Hope you've had fun, and I would like to thank the follower I gained today. That brings me back up to 15. Really struggling to, I mean, the typical Twitch new streamer thing, right? Like it's really difficult to gain traction. I think having assets will help. I'm starting to do stuff on like YouTube, Instagram, X, TikTok, and yeah, it's getting traction's really hard. Getting traction is really hard. I think once I have my next step is getting a PNG thingy. But to do that, I need a character sheet, so that's what I'm focusing on right now. I have a couple of questions I'm going to be asking around on, probably on Reddit, to try and make sure I understand what I'm doing. And then hopefully we'll go to the next stage, which will be a PNG tuber. We'll probably be like that for some months as I build a community and then move to a full live 2D model. That I'm really excited for that. I have I'll be working with a character designer. Like I'll be hiring somebody to do a reference sheet, not just to build a reference sheet, but also to help me and give me advice on how to make a character look unique and also fit my overall aesthetic ideas. From there, it'll be getting a PNG made up to sit in the bottom right, and then eventually a live 2D model. And I'm really, really excited for getting there. It's gonna be a little while because it costs a fair bit of money. It costs a fair bit of money to get there, and I'd rather build a community and build an audience before I just suddenly drop a lot of money on that sort of thing. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye bye.